Okay, so here we are, back at our playthrough for X4 9.0. Yeah, thank you for joining again. And yeah, I'm just going to continue with our run through of the Terran storylines. And so I've been doing some research. I'll head over here. What does it say? Okay. I'll head over here. So one thing that I noticed in as I finished the last playthrough, I went online and I looked at some wikis about the storyline for the Terran. So from my understanding, there's two. We finished the Soulborn Militia, and from there, there are two storylines that open up: the Terran Covert Operations and the Yaki Investigation, and these will determine how, the Terran relationship with the Argon and Antigone will unfold, and what will happen to the Yaki faction.
Entering Jupiter.
So, it's going to quickly steal the thing here.
Beautiful, isn't it? Solid piece, I mean. I hope we can keep it that way.
Do I spot anything new? No, I don't. So yes, what we'll find is that, yes, there are the two storylines here, the Terran Covert Ops. This one will give you a choice of what will happen to the Terran, Antigone, and Argon, what type of relationship they'll have, will they be in a war, will they have a trade war, so on. And the Yaki Investigation will determine, first of all, if you'll be at war, if the player will be at war with the Terran, and then what will happen to the Yaki? Will they get destroyed, or will they become a faction that you can have more dealings with? So, after looking at it, I think I have a plan in mind where, you know, if we continue down this Terran Covert Ops, I think I would want, I'd want to see the Terran at war with the Argon and Antigone. And going down here, I kind of do want to root for the underdog a little bit. Maybe not completely. Maybe not just give them everything that they want, but I missed my ride. I do want to, not see them destroyed completely, and so on. And so
Unknown object.
I'm just gonna get closer to the gate here. I'm gonna put down the advanced satellite, just so that the advanced satellite is doing something useful at least, and watching the gate. So that is the plan for what I'm going to be aiming for in my map in this playthrough. Of course, depending on what you would like to see, could look different. Maybe you do want to see the Yaki get destroyed. Maybe you do want to see the Xenon unleashed in the Terran. One thing that I did find challenging is that there isn't too much documentation about the different choices, and I'm not too sure if the documentation that I read was out of date or not. So that is just...
And here we are. You just have to know what to watch out for. A civilian transport logged an unidentified vessel, creeping about at the edges of the sector, refusing to answer when being asked for directions. There's no mention of a patrol encounter, so that ship might still be out there. Judging by the log trajectory, we may be able to make a strike in the next sector. That's a lead. Let's move. Interesting. We're getting dangerously close to Sagaris Pioneers' territory. They're spread thin and rely on Terran trade. That makes them especially vulnerable to these pirate raids. If I were a shadowy nemesis that wanted to strike the Protectorate where it's weakest, Pioneers' space is where I'd begin.
Maybe I'll put the advanced satellite. Yeah. Maybe somewhere here. Hopefully it can hit the superhighway and the accelerator here. Oh.
No hits. That's somewhat unexpected. No, there's something here. A faint signal my team can't quite pinpoint. I believe a more in-depth search is in order.
Fly to Saturn 1. That's where I am. Okay. Let's do a couple things here. And also, I just need to make sure that I remember for Bright Promise, make sure that we are selling not at automatic pricing. We're gonna go with 12. Yeah. And then hopefully start getting some money from that. Alright,
that produced a result at least. If you keep this up, you'll be able to narrow down the signal's origin. Move towards the new search area and try again.
Alright, let's keep going here. Let's see. Okay, what does it say? Use. Okay, let's go to this area.
It's getting clearer. Great. Keep it up.
So it's going to continue to go down the the Terran storyline here. I'm going to make sure that expected construction budget. What am I making there? Oh man, we are hunting these people down. What is next for production here? Okay. Oh, I see, energy cells. All right.
We've almost got it. There we go. I'll assign a local patrol to assist you right away. These pirates won't ambush us this time.
Ukri.
These guys are traveling pretty fast.
escort is ready and eager for a fight.
Wreck.
So I'm not too sure how far I'll be able to get in the Terran line here. Yeah. I know at
Wreck.
some point I might not have enough ships or guns to complete the storyline completely. So let's see how we do here. Overwhelm, Terran ambush. Or not Terran, Xenon ambush. Let's see how we do here.
Xenon, dispatch them, operator.
I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry. N.
Oh, I don't want to accidentally shoot a friendly.
M.
I'd love to take the time to commend you for your bravery, Operative, but I'm afraid you'll have to continue on your quest right away. A local trader just sent out a distress signal, and the pattern matches that of an earlier pirate attack. We're close to apprehending these intruders.
All right. Find our way to Uranus. I think this is it. Let's just double, yeah, and double check here. Let's see. I'm just gonna look at the map quickly. All right. Here we go.
Entering Uranus. Empty space.
Just for fun, I'll just put a beacon here. Since we're in the area. Still have our convoy of piranhas. Nice, nice. See if we can do a couple of scans. See if we can find this damaged trader. Okay, there it is.
Seems you've arrived just in time. The reports are piling up in Pioneer's territory, as we feared.
I do wonder what this exclamation mark means. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Okinawa.
How odd. The trader reports that she was ordered to drop her cargo, but that nothing of value ended up being stolen. Only a small amount of foodstuffs. However, there's no time to dwell on that right now. This is as far as I can safely communicate with you, Operative. From here on out, you're on your own.
On my own?
Aha! Now that the venerable Terran individual has terminated communications, I can finally share my insights with my valued assistant. I do so fancy a scientific investigation.
Okay. Go ahead, Bosata. Tell me what you got on your mind. We're all friends here.
Entering Neptune.
Prevent a Yaki attack.
I spot a pioneer mining fleet in the distance. Maybe we can ask them for directions.
Alright.
Bolo. Mineral.
Nothing too bad is happening here.
By the Queen! Those pioneer fellows seem to be in trouble.
Oh my goodness.
Treads there. One step closer, and your space fly chow.
It's Obelisk. I remember that guy.
No. This can't be happening. Fleet, defend yourself. Don't let that Yaki take away our hard-earned credits.
Captain? Are you sure?
Of course I am. We're pioneers, and we won't be done in by a pirate.
Come, my children. Tear them from their metal coffins. Engaging.
Oh my gosh.
PE.
I can take the lead.
N. M.
Pirate spotted. I'll wipe you out.
N.
Oh, they're eating away at my shields.
M. PE.
Give us a status report.
M. Kami.
Is that the best you've got?
PE.
You'll regret that. I'm gonna reprogram you.
Copus. N.
It's 5 kilometers? Let's do this one 2 kilometers away. Oh, it's flying away. Still a hit. Maybe it'll turn back. 6.3. 6, 5.
PE.
This is a slow moving one, right?
Copus.
Is that the best
Mineral.
you've got?
N.
Get off my radar.
Come on, flat guns.
PE.
There we go.
N. PE.
Come on, flat guns. Do your thing. I really want to change them to the beam guns. I think those are so much cooler. Oh, why do the circle like this? So mean. No.
Kami.
You don't stand a chance.
Alright, let's try this.
Is that shot some kind of joke?
Is it like a gunboat? Has its own turrets too, so they can circle and shoot. That's okay, we have stronger shields.
Oh, that was a close one. Now, friend, I don't know how to thank you. Had you not arrived at precisely the right moment, I don't know if we would have found the courage to stand up against that vile fiend.
But, Captain Atreides...
Reuven, please, give our guest a moment to breathe. Maybe collecting the cargo that was scattered during this most heinous attack will help lift our spirits, yes? Please, friend, give us a hand if you will.
The lost cargo.
Container.
Splendid. Please, friend, do accompany us on our journey. It is just a short hop. Upon our arrival, I will arrange for you to be generously accommodated.
Okay. Seems a bit
Volo, mineral.
sketchy. I don't know how often you find yourself following strangers, but I try not to.
Say, friend, what leads you to this most remote of places? Perhaps you've heard of the famous Pioneers Initiative and couldn't help but want to see this most honorable endeavor for yourself. I can proudly say that us Pioneers have dutifully expanded the reaches of Sol ever since our inception, and our glorious tale grows grander by the day.
I must say that this operation is rather fascinating.
A boron? How intriguing. You couldn't possibly be here because of the planetary beautification program?
Oh, indeed. I have a plethora of vivid ideas that I would very much like to... I mean, that information is classified, friend.
Right. Too many ears. Well, I'm sure we'll have ample opportunity for a chat once we arrive at our destination, my dear friends.
Where are you taking me?
Unknown object. Volo, mineral. Okinawa, jump gate, unknown sector. Volo, mineral.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Interesting, interesting. Are we going through? Okay. We're gonna go through. Going through a mysterious jump gate with some strangers. Cool, cool. Let's see how this guy's doing. Okay. I'll put some extra money in there. Just waiting for some hull parts.
Entering system. Renan's Triumph.
Captain, we're approaching our base of operations.
Capital. Well then, my friend, you go and take the cargo you helped us collect to the customs officer over yonder. Don't worry, she'll catch on eventually, and you'll get your share.
Am I pirating something? Am I secretly or unknowingly a drug mule? A mule of some kind?
Baldrake.
Docking position is clear.
Why am I docking all the way up here? It's part of the station still? I don't know. Alright, let's go through this mysterious door. Alright. Let's talk to this customs officer.
How can I help you?
I'm always comfortable talking to customs officers. Just kidding. Captain Atreides sent me.
Ah, yes. I've been expecting another delivery. 1 shipment of Terran tech unloaded and ready for sampling. Few of these crates are damaged. That's a bit troubling. You wouldn't know anything about that, now would you?
What? It's simply a risk we take.
True, but you can't keep going overboard. I know how much this operation means to all of you, but if Protectorate citizens keep getting hurt, that'll put us all in danger. Here, take this as a token of thanks, and maybe tell Atreides not to overdo it.
I'll make sure to tell him that.
Thank you. Finally, someone who's reasonable.
Interesting.
I am afraid I was not quite able to follow. We may have to investigate further. The denizens of the local recreation establishment will surely be able to elaborate. Trust me, assistant, for I have done my research on proper detective work.
Hey.
Stars light upon you.
What do you do here?
My people are spread far, and I consider it my holy duty to travel the gate network and give spiritual guidance to those in need.
And what do you think these people need?
These people desperately need someone to teach them serenity and contentment. This area of the gate network houses so many disparate peoples, so much potential for strife. And even on this station, there is scarcely a moment of peace. Not so long ago, I observed a pilot with a terribly asymmetrical face storm through these serene halls, assailing innocent bystanders. It would truly be a shame if this budding community were to wither in senseless conflict.
And how is that working for you?
One day, these pioneers will perceive that their work is guided by the sacred geometry of the cosmos that shaped us all. However, I have realized, with great regret, that not even my Paranid brethren among the scientific elite can spare the time for my counsel. Truly a tragic display of hubris. I had no choice but to withdraw to this humble place so that I may meditate and resume my service among the lowest of the low.
Ouch, lowest of low. Wow. Thank you for your insight.
Good day to you.
Okay, so it seems like a disfigured pilot came through here. I'm just gonna quickly check the... What do I want to check? Yeah, this guy. No new trades found. I'm gonna see, does it still have satellites? It has 11 satellites. So, okay. I would like to place some satellites near our new station. Where are you, new station? Here you are. Yeah, let's just some satellites around here. Go here. I'll go here. Just to make sure when we start assigning trade ships to this area, to the station, that it would at least have some, yeah, some visibility. Can I fit all three? No, I can't. Better more than less, you know? Dude, that'll get them. Actually, I'm gonna this one on this side. Give this one its own. There we go. Alright, let's go back to the matter of hand. Doing some investigation here. Casey.
Hello there.
Hello? What is your job?
Oh, I'm just working for the captain over there. It's a well-paying job, all things considered. Especially with all the pirate attacks recently.
You said that weird. Good thing I arrived in time.
Yeah, about that. You do realize that we're professionals, right? That we've probably dealt with pirates in the past. That situation could have gone a lot worse, but it also could have gone a whole lot better if we'd made even the slightest effort to de-escalate. Look, I'm glad you came to help us out, but next time, try to read the situation first. Should probably tell that to the captain, too.
Okay. Sure, see you around. I don't know if I'd help you again. Is this the captain? I think that's the captain. Maybe I'll talk to the captain last.
Greetings, fellow pioneer.
What is your
I'm on a
business?
trade mission for the local branch of the Teladi Company. If things go well, I may soon call myself CEO of the Ugaras Foundation, purveyor of progress and business partner of the Cigaris Pioneers. Independence is truly one of the greatest catalysts for profit.
Okay, yeah. Seen any asymmetric faces around here?
Have you heard that certain sensory impressions can trigger memories? For me, personally, it is the sight of my credit balance increasing.
Oh, I see. Color me intrigued. Sure, I got 179. Sure, why
A
not?
pleasure doing business.
What's money anyway in this game?
I can already feel it all coming rushing back to me. Now, I do vividly remember seeing a man, most likely an Argon, leaving the customs office in a hurry. As a Teladi, I cannot really comment on such things, but one of his kind may indeed have described him as unseemly. His face bore strange markings, possibly from a war injury or a cheap surgery. That said, I was supposed to discuss a trade agreement today, and my appointment keeps getting postponed. I have waited quite long enough. Farewell, generous patron.
Oh. Aw, dang. Maybe I should have done that other dialogue before. Let's check this last guy.
Hello there, pilot.
How did you end up here?
End up here? I was with the pioneers from the very start. Well, almost. Mining rights were difficult to come by back in those days. And if you're just some odd jobber on the edges of Sol, the well-oiled machine of the Terran Protectorate economy treats you like space dust. No offense, by the way. Don't know if you're affiliated, but you did meet up with us coming from that direction.
Alright. Who's Reuven? Who's Shiny? I only remember Casey. Yeah. Oh, is one of them the customs officer? Oh. Okay, let's see Shiny.
Does she now? Gah, the gall of the woman. She's the one who got us into that situation in the first place. Oh, I'll tell her a story, all right, when I next meet her.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Nothing in particular. You know, the usual dangers of long-distance hauling. I mean, mining. Don't concern yourself with that. Right now, all is well, and you're our honored guest.
Reuven thinks you messed up.
And she told you that? You two must be getting rather close already. Look, I'm not saying she's wrong. I know I jumped the gun. Might have endangered the entire operation.
I'm sorry I misjudged you. I simply saw a ship I didn't know arriving at that crucial moment, and tried my best to keep up appearances.
But I know that doesn't change anything. I should maybe just stay away from Shani for a while. A very long while.
Terran's Secret Service, you're working with the Yaki. Really? I did not follow that, but sure.
No, I'm innocent, I swear. That customs officer has been in cahoots with those pirates this entire time. I wouldn't be surprised if she was a Yaki herself.
You disgust me, Atreides. We made a promise.
I'm only telling the truth, Reuven. I keep telling you that we can't stand up to the Protectorate. Please don't tell your superiors. Apprehend that customs officer, and this entire mess will be cleaned up, I promise. Damn it. Reuven, wait!
I'm so lost.
Praise miscommunication, as our new parent and friend might say. Onward! I have marked the customs office for you.
Did I really? I feel like I did not piece that together myself. Alright, anyway, we're just gonna keep expanding our solar here. Just trying to figure out what I'm looking at. Well, we don't want to do that. Oh, got it wrong. I'm gonna cancel this. And some module changes, yeah. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay. Sure, confirm that. And then try adding 2 more. Okay. And adding 1 more. All right. All right, let's confront this person. They're gone!
The tadpole has jumped the pond. Hurry up, assistant. Our investigation demands the utmost haste.
Docking position clear.
Rapier.
How close do I get? Aim off to the side a bit, I
That
guess.
asteroid does look peculiarly inhabited. Or abandoned. It might just be the poor quality of your camera's resolution. But I do advise caution. And there is the customs officer again. Do not spook her. We still have to find the clue.
You, stop right there.
Judging by previous reactions to your rather forceful negotiation tactics, a certain amount of pressure will likely cause her to yield.
What do you want? Are you threatening me? I have no further business with you.
It was an accident. I don't remember Obelisk quiz.
Thank you for letting me know. Maybe it's for the best. Towards the end, he was a danger to himself and everyone around him.
You were seen together. Were you close? Oh.
We might have been. Once. It's true, by the way. He came to me quite recently. Went on and on about this new piece of cyberware he'd built out of Terran high-tech. He was so proud. And of course, he wanted me to have it. Thought that it would make me reconsider my decision and maybe go back with him. He was already so far gone. I couldn't bring myself to say no, and so I took it. Kept it with me, even though I knew I'd never return there.
Where's there? I could go on your behalf.
Here, I'll make you an offer. You seem more sensible than I expected, and I have a feeling that you wouldn't stop searching just because I told you to get lost. You go ahead and take this. See where it leads you. All I ask of you is to keep an open mind and don't judge a book by its cover. There are going to be a few ugly ones where you're headed. Good luck.
Okay.
We still need to work on finding that relay station. Terrans are not known for their endless patience.
This appears to be a rather advanced piece of cybernetics. Its creator seems to have poured his very soul into the intricate metalwork, and if my eyes do not mislead me, yes, it appears to be linked to the scary and sinister asteroid in your vicinity. Assistant, I command you to investigate.
Let's get this, make sure we get this seminar book. Okay. Got this cargo drone to dock. And then
Abandoned asteroid base.
trying to think. I think there's an entrance somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna get out.
ACS Vanguard.
I think this ship might be small enough to make it in. So let's go exploring.
I can feel this place watching me. I suggest we conclude our investigation in the most efficacious and hasty manner possible.
What's there? I'm trying to think. Why is there a signal leak thing coming up right now? I'm supposed to find a signal leak somewhere? I don't know. I guess I'll keep going. Tight quarters. Is this a thing? No. Could probably make some people dizzy being in a tight quarter like this. Okay. Which way is up? Which way is down? Guess I go around the corner.
I do not like the look of that.
Oh, going backwards.
Laser tower Mark 1.
Oh gosh, I'm just gonna retreat a bit. First of all, I think I need to make sure all my guns are activated. Okay, let's try this again. Come here, laser tower.
Laser tower, Mark 1.
There we go. There we go.
An abandoned Yaki ship. So this is what that awfully suspicious customs officer was hiding.
Morea.
Okay. Let's go claim another ship.
ACS, Vanguard.
You know, we've been getting some practice. Right? First you scan it. I think that's what you do.
Morea.
Oh. Oh. EVA still a bit rough. Make sure that, oh my gosh. How did they do it? Okay. There we go.
Now, I am sure that you would like to familiarize yourself with the controls of this intriguing vessel, but all in due time. May I propose that we first increase the abandonment of this horrible place by several levels of desolation?
Looks like there's an... Is that... No. Is that not... Is that not an exit? Where is the exit? Man, I totally thought they would have made it easy and just made like a quick exit.
Abandoned asteroid base.
Yeah, an easy exit when you reach the end. But I don't see anything. Unless I'm supposed to shoot something to make it so that... Nope. I don't think so. Alright. Looks like we just go out. Oh, I can't. Okay. Well then. How are you getting back? Oh gosh, what did my... Where are you going, Hyperion? Don't leave me. Good thing we caught that. How do I get out of here? Okay. Do I... Is there nothing? Enable cover.
Activated. Yaki.
Okay, now that I'm Yaki. Now does the door open to me? Now that I'm Yaki?
It appears we have to find another exit.
Okay, I'm going to disable cover. Okay, where is the other exit? There's something for me to shoot? No? No? Do I not shoot that? I shoot this? That's my own ship? Oops. If I go enable cover as Yaki,
Yaki.
does anything change?
cover exposed.
Oh, if you shoot, your cover gets exposed, huh? Oh my goodness, I am blanking out right now.
Awaiting orders.
Is this the thing that I'm supposed to be able to destroy? I'm just gonna pause it for a second here. Okay, here I go again. So I'm gonna try to... It says there should be a vent or a hole on the roof. Do I see one? Okay. Can I just... Oh. Can I just... Oh. Is that it? I just had to power through the wind?
Such ingenuity. Assistant, you have outdone yourself. Now that we have completed that most uncomfortable episode, there appear to be multiple options at your disposal, Assistant. From what I could gather, your other employer would undoubtedly appreciate your swift return. However, those overzealous Terrans will likely quarantine this marvelous piece of technology in their enthusiasm. Should you decide to meet them, it would be prudent to not waste resources on ship equipment beforehand. Alternatively, and if I may say so, preferably, you are always welcome to join me at your own headquarters. I do admit that I may not be the most ostentatious or generous of hosts, but I promise not to damage your newly acquired vessel during the examination. The quest for knowledge is the noblest of pursuits.
Wow. That was a little unnecessary.
Morea. Hyperion. Docking granted.
Oops. Oh, it comes with the docking computer. Oh, that's good.
Morea.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let the other one dock too. Now, what should we do? So towards distant shores. Okay, so if it's given to the Terran, we get a katana as a replacement ship. And if the ship is given to Bosata, he will return it to us. Alright. So, I think we want to probably keep this one. So I'm just going to... Yeah. Tell the Hyperion to head over to Heretic's End. Maybe we will just spend some time in our inventory trying to figure out, okay, what do we need to do here? Contraband. I need security description. Security slicer. So what do I need? I need description. I need decryption. I need 3 decryption. 4 decryption. I need 4 decryptions for my quest so far. 1, 2. Oh. Okay. So I think I just have enough. All right. So programmable field array. Just need 1. Programmable field array. Is that something you make? No, but we do need lodestone and security.
Entering system. Gaian prophecy.
All right, let's see, where are we at? What is taking so long? Not too sure. I'm just, yeah, you know, I feel like I would probably get there a bit faster. No offense, pilot. How are you doing? You have a lot of energy cells.
Entering system. Brennan's Triumph.
Probably means that we need to do you have wow, I can't believe it is missing. What is it missing? 1 Claytronic.
Entering system. Sol.
Dang. Maybe I have.
Welcome back to the Protectorate, Operative. I see you've made a new acquisition. If you dock it at our headquarters, my team will take it apart and extract all the information relevant to your investigation.
Yeah, but you'll keep the other information for yourself? Okay, let's just see. Let me make sure I am going in the right direction as I do this. Oh my goodness. I was not pointing in the right direction. Distracted driving.
Entering Uranus.
Took out my shields with that. trying to think. Trying to gauge how our economy is doing. Yeah, we have a couple stations underway. Bright Promise.
Entering Saturn 1.
Our Bright Promise one. How are you doing? Well, you still need a bunch of money to get all your stuff done, huh? Let's feed it more money. Getting its energy cells produced. This new ship that we bought. Where are you? Oh, do we have two that are not doing anything? Okay. Hopefully that will get them moving, get some cash flow going. Let's see what we have here on Argon Prime. We still have our Xenon ship just chilling there.
Entering Jupiter.
And how far were we? Saturn, Neptune, Jupiter. That's crazy. So we got those ships going. Ooh, in 40 seconds, we'll have our first pier. Yeah, I was thinking I'd even maybe want to start another station
Entering asteroid belt.
if I were to be so bold. Destroy the laser towers. Let's keep going.
Entering system. Getsofune.
Could be worth yeah. This one is contested by the Terran Protectorate. I was looking at this one. It has, oh, no, sunlight. The Void has good sunlight. Second contact. New vision.
Entering system. The Void.
Alright, it's gonna keep going here. Top speed. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Now that we have some money. Orbital supply base. Get our envoy to, yeah, the dock over there. Kind of curious what we have in our. Whoa, we have a lot of.
Danger.
Oh,
Hazardous region detected.
a lot of things in our inventory. So, decryption, hallucinogenic, AGI, security bypass system, decryption system.
Entering system. Second contact.
Let's not get into an accident.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Now, how crazy would it be? Ooh, to make a new one around here. Oh, this isn't that bad.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Let's just make sure that we buy the license. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna build stations all over this galaxy. I was thinking about it and I was like, you know, if you did have a plan to take over
Entering system.
all of the
Morningstar.
sectors, you kind of need to. Is that facing the highway? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. You kind of need to have a station in each sector eventually, right? Because you can only control a sector if you have
Entering system.
an
Heretics
administration component in that sector, right?
How wonderful. You are here to deal with that sensor distorting ship?
No.
Your much anticipated arrival fills me with considerable relief and delight.
That's not what I'm doing. That chip over there? Yeah, it's not. No, you're on your own still.
Mercury. Vanguard.
How is his hull? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like in a bit danger here. It's gonna make you, yeah, over there. Anyways, I think this is good enough. Yeah. Just so that I don't get stranded on the station while the Hyperion flies off.
Sir?
Can you hire?
Can I help?
Give seminar.
Goodbye.
Of course, that wouldn't make sense.
Morea.
I like the novelty of having a Yaki ship.
Headquarters. Docking granted.
So that's why I'm going to decide to keep it. I'm not going to give it to the Terran.
Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Oh, how fascinating. This ship appears to be equipped with rather sophisticated spoofing technology that exceeds my wildest imaginations.
Can I help? Here you go.
Oh, I shouldn't have interrupted him. Oops. Oh, programmer field array. Nope. Just seeing if it has anything. Sure, I'll get the management one. Sure, I'll get the piloting one. Yeah, you never know when these will be needed. Secure container, I think I need one of those. Lodestone, I think I need one.
Good luck out there.
Spacesuit EMP. Okay.
The security decryption system makes it possible for us to access the station's internal workforce database in order to rewrite job offers. We may not know which station accesses the relay, but someone on the Argon's payroll definitely does. The Argon Federation would not delegate maintenance to any external services, so if we convincingly fabricate a distress call, their response will give away the station's location. I'm sending the relevant information now. Let Dahl have a look.
Yeah.
No, the Argon Federation is careful about disclosing that relay station's location for a reason. The Sandwell archives hold critical information on Argon tech, message logs, payroll information, business transactions, and the like. The fact that those servers are stationed in Republic space has been responsible for heated political standoffs on more than one occasion. Access to the archives isn't being held to ransom exactly, but the Antigone Republic guaranteeing its security and data integrity is a powerful incentive for peaceful coexistence. Should the Terrans manage to breach Antigone security, not only could the obtained intel be used to weaken the Argon, but the political fallout resulting from a leak could potentially be even more damaging.
Cool. Thanks, Dal. All right. Let's just find the home shores. Kind of want to leave the Yaki ship there. Kind of want to do it with the Hyperion. Fly to Morningstar. So yeah, I guess I'd little message we got was because we finished what was needed for the among the Argon. Where is this? Okay, so it's over there. Where is this? Oh. You know, I remember this. And I think it takes you to the Yaki. Yeah, Yaki sector. Like a very...
Entering system. Morning Star.
A very interesting way. We'll try it. I think we go fast enough that maybe we can dodge. Yeah, dodge the Xenon as we go there. But we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try.
You call yourself a pilot?
Or maybe not.
Entering
Nah.
system. Atikva's choice.
We won't. We won't. We'll go the long way. And then that way we can do among the Argon on the way there. Yeah, let's try to get both of these done. That way we kind of get the Terran in a place where we want them. Kind of at war on like a couple fronts. Help keep them at bay. And yeah. Yep. What are these guys doing? Okay. I'm not doing anything much. Okay, I'll get you to trade for here. How about you? No trading as well? I'll get you to trade for here as well.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
That way we have our ships are all food rations, medical supply, water. Ships should all be doing stuff. Arian, nothing. Yeah, that's fine. Argon Prime. Yeah. Looks like our ships are all good to go. Holy Vision's under construction. The Reach. Everything is okay. Got some sales coming in.
Food ration factory. Docking granted.
Oh, that's... went a bit too far.
Docking aborted.
Get a
Docking
new...
granted.
Get a new dock. do some hacking here. Hack the repair terminal. Here we go. Sure. Okay.
Good work. I can see the repair request logged into their internal system. But in order to get it to actually register as a job offer, we'll have to force their hand. First, get out of here before someone spots you. Then, create a signal for one of their repair teams to find. That lead will get them to notice the job offer.
Empty space.
Sir?
Now, use an EMP to create a breach, and then scan it.
And then...
Oh, and make sure there's no station security around. You'd be torn apart in your flimsy spacesuit.
Food ration factory. Short-range food ration factory. Spacesuit EMP.
There we go.
Security didn't like that. You better fall back while I finish things up.
Hyperion.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I see things are proceeding as planned. Now we wait for a repair crew to take the bait.
Empty space.
What's this doing?
There they are! Looks like they're heading for the leak. The database just confirmed that they're accepting the repair request. Follow them from a distance, and they will lead us right to the station in question.
Let's get to maybe 10 kilometers? Yeah.
IDES entering system. Second contact.
If we get too far away, we'll lose them.
I'm trying.
Don't get too close to them.
You're in for it.
Oh no, a Xenon attack. Deal with them or shake them off, but do it quick. We can't afford to lose the maintenance vessel.
It's gonna keep going. We're a heavy tank. That's fine.
Entering system. The Void.
Yeah, 30 kilometers is fine, right? Yeah.
Unbelievable. These naive fools just yield their space to the Xenon without any effort to contain the threat. It just goes to show how their complacency puts the entirety of the human species at risk.
Can't argue with you there.
Ides. Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
So what are we in the middle of discovering here? That the Antigone and Argon are conspiring? Interesting. Okay, I think this might be the station.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Argon Shipyard. Ides. Vanguard.
We're at 10K. We'll stop here. Right, looks like we've followed them to the station here. Let's see if they'll dock. Okay.
Impressive work, Agent. Now we have confirmation of which station hosts their relay servers.
Because we found their data center.
We still need you to dock at the station and do some reconnaissance work. See if you can pinpoint the location of the server room, but be inconspicuous about it.
Yes, inconspicuous. I don't think there's a
Argon
crouch
Shipyard.
or a, oops, or a
Docking granted.
or a sneak. So we'll see what the game gets us to do here. Alright, get up. Go straight to the server room, look at that. Actually, before I do, let's just...
Entry only for authorized personnel.
Oops.
I need you to leave now.
Oh, wow.
Looks like we won't be able to just waltz right in and snoop around.
Unsurprisingly, this station's security is tight. I'm confident that we can get you access.
Oh, there's a
though.
crouch.
Give the Secret Service some time to set things up. We need to move a few of our assets into place, and work on forging the necessary security clearance. While we prepare the infiltration, we want you to complete some tasks for us. They will help weaken the Argon Federation's position without showing our hand.
Hello there. Can I help?
We have been running a program.
Good luck out there.
Oh my goodness. I missed it.
Can I help? Here you go.
Gosh. Just seeing what we have here. Even if there's anything that we could use for our other missions.
Good luck out there.
Oh, I can't believe I missed that thing. Wish there was a way to replay. Yeah. Replay those little messages. Or is there? No. But it looks like they want a wow. They want a station. And they want a ship. Unexpected. Access are to the server room is strictly limited. Our agents are working hard orchestrating a diversion and getting you access to the room. While they do that, we want you to run operations that will weaken the Federate Argon's position. For now, we are dealing with some rather unsavory character outside the Sol system, with the explicit goal of applying pressure on the Argon Federation. Being a thorn in the Argon Federation side, the scaled plate pack is being armed and partially financed by us. Really? Wow. I didn't realize the SPP was being funded by the Terran. We want you to provide a fully supplied ship for them. Our analysis have indicated that the wares with which the Argon Federation is making a large portion of their profits. We want you to compete in their space to push the price of these wares down. Make sure you own a station in their space that which can produce these wares. We want you to adjust the selling price downward. Hull parts. Okay. Plot in Argon space. Interesting. Is this not already? Does this not account for it already? Oh. Right now this is 4x4x4. Oh no, that's a new plot. What is this one? 8x4x6. So what if I increase? Yeah, what if I increase it by 1? Does that count? It has to be 5x5x5, huh? Alright. Well, we'll just start on the station. Wow, I'm looking at the Buccaneer thing here. I don't know if I would want to be in this space. Interesting. Oh, here is where they want the station, huh? Okay. See what the lowest price we can get for it is. Wow. Wow. Expensive mission. Guess we're getting to that point where these missions are going to cost us a pretty penny. Yeah, that's probably at the edge there. All right.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Make it face way. And then I'm just going to okay, so that's gonna, I think these missions will take a little bit. Yeah. And Antagon.
Sir?
Public Wharf.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Gonna lay a satellite here for now. And then I think that must be the wharf over there. In that direction. I didn't realize this one was going to be so expensive. So I guess we'll chip away at it as we play. And we will, after putting a satellite down, let me just quickly... Yeah, after putting a satellite down, we will go back to the other Yaki investigation here. I am hoping that, like any of the other
Unknown station
building quests, that yeah, as you complete this one, that they will refund you the money that you spent building the station, and also the money for the ships. Yeah. So I'll wait till we have enough money.
Empty space. Jump gate, the void.
It'll take a bit for the, you know, the station to come together and all that stuff. So I think it's okay that, oh, this one is done, that we wait or get it done, started.
Can I help? Goodbye.
Giving that person a bit of a management boost right away while we have the books. Oops.
Entering system, the void.
Let's go up and around.
Argon defense platform.
Defense platform.
Entering system, second contact.
Oh wait, no, that's not where I want to go. Yeah, I remember this quest takes me the long way around. I don't know why. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can get to it
Entering system, the void.
through the other way. I wonder if it's because, no, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I remember this happening when I was playing before. I think the last time I picked up this game It was at like 7.5, maybe. And I remember running into this issue where I was following the quest markers, and then I looked back at where it took me, and I was like, oh, it took me a long way around.
Unknown object.
What is that thing?
Graphene refinery.
Make sure reach. How are you doing?
Entering system. Getsofune.
Alright, let's make sure we're going in the right direction. We will want to continue our expansion of this. Oh no. Do not have any. Oh, it's gonna be a while.
Entering system. Savage spur.
It's gonna keep going. Hopefully not get hit out of warp.
Xenon defense platform.
A bit close. A bit close.
Entering Savage Spur 2.
I gotta watch it. It looks like I went out of warp there. So if you aren't paying attention, you might get ambushed.
Jump gate. Getsofune.
Wait, did I not? Did I not go through that? Oh. I am a little scared to try again. And so maybe I will listen to the quest marker now and go the long way around. I wonder if that's why the marker makes you go all the way around, because maybe that gate won't work for me. I don't know. I don't want to try again. Or did I just go in the wrong direction? Maybe I just went in the wrong direction. Yeah, maybe that's it. Oh, okay. Well. Ugh, whatever.
Entering system.
The
Get
ship,
Sofune.
the ship is fast. You know? Can catch up on some other things here. Holy Vision. How are you doing? You need some money to get your stuff done? Sure. I always wondered, is there player information, statistics? No. Account management. Oh, you can see all of the... Oh, I didn't realize you had... Okay. Transaction log.
Entering system. The Void.
Go that transaction log again. Can you... Trying to see if there's a way to only look at income. No. In the last 60 minutes. Oh, look at that. You can see in the last hour what's your income at. Oh. Interesting. Well, that takes it. I just want to know how much money, what my income is. I don't want to know my profits, you know? I'm just curious to know if the flow...
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
If the flow in has been increasing or not. Interesting.
Entering system. Second contact.
As we'll quickly follow the marker. Oh my goodness, that just came out of nowhere. That used to happen in Star Citizen, where huge asteroids are just, if you're mining or something and then an asteroid spawns in, you can like just boost right into it and just lose like a couple hours of your work. I'm glad it's not the only game where that happens.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Is there another base building one here? Wow. I'll slow down my base building.
Mercury. Vanguard.
Interesting, interesting.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Oh, maybe I should have talked to the guy while I was all the way over there. Yeah, I'm not too sure how much money Heretics End here is doing. Oh, okay. Getting some money. Maybe we'll just quickly...
Elite Vanguard. PE.
We'll help clear these people out. Get this loot.
SE. PE.
Oh my goodness, attack fighters first.
SE. Container.
Hopefully we can find another programmable array and stuff here.
Container.
Alright, let's let our cargo thing come back to us. So we're just missing programmable array and 3 AGI.
Danger. Hazard entering system. Arcus Cascade.
Oh my gosh, look at that huge web of whatever that is. Hopefully I'm going the right direction here. Who's this guy?
H.
Oh. Is that what I need to board in order to unlock Xenon stuff?
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
I'm just trying to find the gate and keep up my speed at the same time. Don't really want to slow down. And, okay, there it is.
Unknown station.
Oh gosh. Oh my goodness.
Entering Arcus Cascade. 17.
Oh, I'm glad our speed is picking up. what I'm saying is that I think we're gonna go all the way over here. We'll see. Well, they're still following me. To really make sure I don't miss a gate here, but I also still want to make sure my stations have enough money. Oh, here we are.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 79B. Unknown object.
Just scouting around, trying to find a gate. Don't mind me.
Jump gate. Arca's Cascade.
Do I dare slow down and... Oh, oh. Here we go. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get... I'm gonna go all the way down to here. Savage Spur, I'm pretty sure. And it's like, why did we go all the way? I don't know.
Entering system. Savage Spur.
How unfortunate. I'm detecting multiple entities with outspokenly murderous intent.
Oh.
Hello, old friend. This is Tamitha. I'm just a recording, but if there's still good in you, I know you will hear me out. I believe this person can help you. Consider this my parting gift.
Guard! Get your hounds under control for Weaver's sake. I know they don't listen. Handle it!
This is why we upgraded the guns, you know, and the shields. Just trying to get this lead ship. Trying to focus on that one. My flaks is getting hit. There's a couple of Yaki that have shown up to kind of help. So that must be our contact. I'm glad.
Container.
Draco! Expensive!
Tell my cargo drone to dry.
What a mess! Biggest content immediately. I'm providing for the Discord.
Container.
I guess we should probably get there before more Xenons show up.
Container. Xenon defense platform.
It's above me, so maybe I'll go down a bit.
What is this? A Xenon station? I think we might have already passed one of these earlier. I must say, I am rightly flabbergasted by his intricate entanglement. And such an aggressive color scheme.
Oh, no sightseeing.
We made it.
Out of docking range. Docking granted.
See what they got. I'm not be able to come here. Oh. Dang. They made sure to empty the station. All right, let's see.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, I can hire him. I can have someone with... Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, it's going to my... Going to this one for now.
Thank you for your confidence in me.
Oh, cool. We got someone with cool bug eyes now. I mean, not bug... That might be a little harsh, right? Little and polite. Someone with interesting eyes.
Finally, come in. Well, where do I start? Where would you start if you were in my place? You're a damn security risk!
Then why am I still alive?
Because you're not the first to arrive here. Ever since the realignment of the gates, we're picking up scrappers, adventurers, scientists. Maniacs! All of you. But we can't let anyone die out here. There are already far too few of us.
Are you trying to recruit me?
I'm not asking you to join the Yaki. We all have our allegiances. But I am asking you to have a closer look. Make your rounds, see how we live. Might just change your perspective.
What is this place?
Oh, have I not made my formal speech yet? Welcome to the home of the Yaki. Freedom-loving, freebooting, and who am I kidding? What you see here is the last remnant of the Yaki. At least the last that we know of. When those gates shut down, 2 generations ago, my people got stranded here, together with the Xenon. Most died in that first week. A few found hiding spots inside an abandoned outpost. And then, some stars and augmentation artists found the solution.
How did they survive?
These things on my face, they're not just for show, you know? I don't exactly know how they function, but they keep the Xenon away, most of the time. But that's not all. This orc art also lets a few of the most gifted Yaki do things to the Xenon, brought them here and there. It doesn't always work, and you've seen what happens when you indulge too much, but it kept us alive. And so here we are, pirates to some, abominations to others, and with the Xenon strapped to our back like a damn tumor. Doesn't matter if we stay or leave. Either way, we're fair game.
Obelisk was killed in the fight.
Good, then he's no longer a threat. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of sad that he's gone. He was a good Yaki once. But the way he plastered himself with those cybernetics, with no regard for his or our safety? There's really only one way this could have ended.
Are you letting me leave?
Damn right I am. Thanks to that fool Obelisk, the war's already underway. With you on the loose, there'll at least be one more pilot with a brain. And a conscience, I hope. Another thing, I called you a stranger earlier, and that was a lie.
Oh?
There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Hey.
Velvet Thunder? Is that you? Haley?
Well, this is kind of awkward. Don't know if you were expecting to see me. Maybe you were. Maybe that's why you came in the first place. Doesn't matter. What counts is that you're here right now.
Why did you disappear?
That's not an easy question to answer. I guess I was kind of overwhelmed back there. If you remember, we thought we were hot on a trail, and then everything went nova. Organic pulled me out when that maniac Obelisk disabled my ship. Been here since then, flying with the Yaki. Testing out my powers. Meet me outside. We'll talk some more when we're back in our pilot seats.
Alright. But my pilot seat's not really a seat, it's more of a bridge. Dang. Can I get a Corvette? No. And it starts at 1.5 mil? Dang.
Alright, time for straight talk. First of all, it's damn good to have you back. I've been waiting for an opportunity. Here it is. Secondly, this place stinks. We're about to take a real close look at the heap at its center. And thirdly, it's really good to have you back. Just wanted to make that clear.
Thanks, Haley.
Anyway, we should get going. If you have something on your mind, just call me, yeah? Hey. Powers? I got none. I've showed off my superior maneuvers from time to time and just got lucky that no Xenon decided to turn me into scrap. All these cybernetics do for me is make me look like a damn outlaw.
Oh, really?
No chance Earth is gonna take me back. At least these Yaki aren't gonna kill us as long as you have access to Saul. And as long as I act like some Xenon whisperer prodigy.
You can tell me about Organic.
That woman. Despite appearances, she's not the Yaki leader. And it shows. They don't trust anyone with power. But someone's gotta keep them away from each other's throats. And that's how she got to where she is now. Helped me out a great deal, but that doesn't excuse what they did to us. To the outpost. And to Saul.
Why'd you really disappear?
Obelisk knocking me out is why I disappeared. That much is true. But these people didn't save me out of the goodness of their hearts. They spied on me. On us. Observed us like...
Oh.
Okay, we're here. Time to clue you in about the real deal. That over there, my friend, is an amplifier station. The only one under Yaki control. You've seen what heavily augmented Yaki can do with their cybernetics, eh? This thing, if turned on, further increases the strength and range of those Xenon attacks. Organic says they need it for their own safety. And as a dead man switch when the Protectorate inevitably finds and attacks this place. But she doesn't understand. No, none of them understand. All they're doing is hiding and delaying until they suffocate. Or someone like Obelisk snaps and turns this side of the gate network into a slaughterhouse. In the end, despite all their precautions and with all the technology in the universe, these people have nowhere to go except out and through. This system, this entire situation is a giant ticking time bomb. There's only one way to stop it once and for all. We have to destroy that amplifier. It's brutal, but Mission Command has trained us to make hard choices. These people have shown me kindness, but I trade them all in for the safety of Saul.
Wow. Crazy.
I've gathered a handful of fighters who want to stop this downward spiral at once, regardless of their own fate. It's gonna take serious preparation to make this work, but you've always kept a cool head when I couldn't. Awaiting your command, Wing Leader.
Listen to...
Hello there, pilot. Since you and your friend have already inspected merchandise, I guess there's nothing else for it. It's time to put all our cards on the table. When you've got a moment, have a look at the briefing I just sent you. And before you flip your hat, I'm not asking you to betray Earth. Well, I guess I am, but, you know, desperate times and all that. Think about where you want your loyalties to lie. Pull it over, consider all possible consequences. You're not the first to attempt this mission, but you might just have a shot at success.
Our preparations are going as planned. But you need to keep working on destabilizing the Argon Federation as well.
Is she insane? She can't possibly think that we would ever ally ourselves with her against the Protectorate. Actually, now that I think about it, God, if these pieces of human trash are already contemplating genocide to save themselves, there's no reason we shouldn't do the same. Yeah, you know what? Let's tell Mission Command about this whole mess. Get the Terran Navy to warm up the big guns.
Whoa! Hold up a minute there, partner. There's more to this than meets the eye.
What the? Who's this joker?
Allow me to introduce myself. Dal Busta, political analyst, private tutor, and bon vivant extraordinaire. Look, if you want these two factions at each other's throats right this instant, who am I to judge? Nobody likes pirates. And helping the Terrans wipe out the Yaki would certainly put an end to their shenanigans. All it would take is for someone to inform your precious Mission Command about this dire threat. But what if you tell them the exact opposite? No Yaki threat, no Terran military response, no fuel for the Yaki hardliners. It all unravels and the Yaki are back to square one. Who knows? They might even end up needing some outside help with their Xenon problems. I'll leave you two alone with your thoughts.
I honestly don't know what to think. Your choice, I guess.
All right. So first of all, we got all the Terran missions here. So I'm just going to save it. Because, and I would just encourage you to do the same. So I'm just call this Yaki Tough Choices. And I would just say that because there are a few achievements depending on which choice you would like to choose when it comes to what happens to the Yaki. So just to give you a chance to play through all the different endings and all that stuff and then finally choose one that you want to stick with, I would just, save it here. So yeah, as you saw, you can either choose to call, first of all, the choice is, do we call in the Terran Navy or not? That is a smoking gun quest. Second one that we'll have to choose is, do we want the Terran and Xenon to get into an intense war, possibly pulling ourselves into the war, being hostile with the Terran. That's mutually assured destruction if you follow that path. And then the second one is save them from themselves. This is what would give us stop the Yaki and stop the Terran and Xenon. Stop the Yaki from inciting a war between the Terran and Xenon. That's what save them from themselves would be. So what I'll do is that I'll first go to Smoking Gun, first get that done, and then I personally will go for save them from themselves. I kind of want a peaceful solution.
Entering Savage Spur 2.
I don't really want...
Sorry, friend. I'm afraid I'll have to lay low. With these cybernetics and this ship, any Terran we come across would shoot me on sight.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. I kind of want the Terran to not stomp out the Yaki here, or stomp out the Xenon here. Well, all that, and also, I don't want to risk getting into a war with the Terran. There's a ship that you have to destroy. If you go that way, and if you don't destroy it, the Terran become hostile to you. So I don't want to do that. So I will... Yeah. I will just Yeah, I'll just go first, do the smoking gun, because I think the smoking gun one is what gives us the new ship as well. So, get all of it done together here.
Entering system. Getsufune.
What is this? Oh, just wreckage.
Jump gate. Sol.
Yeah. Oh.
Jump gate. Sol.
I mean, technically, we could do mutually assured destruction, but
Entering system. Sol.
no, I don't think. I think we'll be okay. I think I can live without it. The only advantage of doing mutually assured destruction is that the Terran will be distracted by the war with the Xenon, and then it could make it easier for us to take over their space. Yeah. But I don't think it's... Yeah, I don't think it's necessary.
Entering Mars.
This one...
Orbital defense station. Docking granted.
So you only get the option to tell Delilah that they aren't a threat if you have Dal in your like, yeah, in your leadership. So this is why we did the Hativa's Choice mission first before we tackled this one, so that we would have Dal and would be able to do this. Tell them they are not a threat. About the Yaki.
So, what's the status of the investigation?
I've reached a conclusion.
Excellent. Then tell me, are these Yaki an organized threat to the Protectorate? Do they have a base of operations that we can target?
No, they're not organized.
I see. That conclusion does match our observations. These pirates behave far too erratically. In that case, I will attempt to sway intervention to tone down their war preparations and instead get an anti-pirate task force underway. Again, excellent work, Operative. You've done Saul a great service. My only regret is that we haven't found out what happened to Cadet Shinneman.
Well, here's hoping you made the right choice, eh? Oh, that amplifier station certainly won't be easy to take down without Protectorate support.
That's fine. Let's see. I'm just trying to. No, nothing there. Wait, did I screw it up? Let me just check. I totally thought we would get a sin from this one. Well, guess we will see what happens.
Docking position clear.
Another thing, Operative. Intervention let me know that the ship that's been anchoring in front of our headquarters is not actually an attempt at intimidation, but simply a decommissioned heap of scrap.
Oh,
it may
here we go.
require a few finishing touches to become fully functional again, but I'm sure you can make use of it. I'll transmit the ship's location to you. Consider it a reward for your efforts.
All right. This is what we've been working for.
Successfully docked.
Oh my goodness.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Sin. Sin. Docking not possible.
Kind of funny how I have to claim this. Such a huge ship. Oh, getting closer. Oh, further? Maybe it's on the other side?
Docking not possible.
Something glowing over there? No, it's the sunlight.
Docking granted.
There we go. Here we are. Yes.
Please halt. We'll be scanning your inventory. All clear. Move along.
Nice, nice, nice. Now let's see if we have any captains. Okay, okay. Found someone. Looks promising.
Can I help?
Okay.
Sir.
Doesn't need the book. Wow, 6 mil. Proton barrage. It's already pretty good. Got docking computer. And we'll just fill it with some people. Go get a promotion here.
We have new orders. Navigation! Fly to the following position.
Confirmed.
All right, let's just see.
Entering asteroid belt.
Now we have a fleet of 2 large ships. Oh yeah, things are looking good.
Entering Jupiter.
This Antigone Memorial. Okay. So it looks like I really have to do these missions where I grab the promotions. But yeah, I don't want this video to get too long, and so I'll end it here. And then yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching as we progress through the Terran plotline here. I think we're just at the end, really. You know, when it comes to the Yaki investigation, when it comes to the Covert Operations, we're getting to the end here, where the fate of the Terran will kind of be decided. And now we're even almost there for finishing off this Hyperion questline. So I'll end it here. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you've been enjoying this Terran storyline, the lore here of how the Protectorate, the relationship between the Protectorate, Argon, Antigone, the Yaki, just how humanity has been split between all these different sections, even seeing a bit of the pioneers here. We're kind of just in the worst part of the universe, and our vassal state to the Terran. You know, we'll continue playing out the storyline here, and
Entering Saturn 1.
yeah, just deciding the fate of humanity in this corner of the universe. So thank you for joining. I hope your playthroughs are also going well, that you're getting some good stories in there, building some amazing economies, making billions of credits every second. But so glad you joined, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now.